Welcome back, everyone. I am Crusher988, and today got a little bit of a weird one. So I tried recording a video on it, but it did not go so well. In my last video, I told y'all that I was going to complete the Crucible, and I did. So I got the legendary rewards. I got two rebirth crystals and then a Titan Nexus, as well as this 3 to 4 gem. So starting off first with the 3 to 4 gem, the obvious choice, it was Serpent. I took Serpent up to rank 4. I dumped as many SIGs as I could into him, and so that has put him at nearly 43,000 PI, sitting well at the top of my account. And then, so I also had a 2 to 3 gem that I got from, I think it was the rewards that like sits down here. I can't even remember what the objective rewards. And I decided to take my 7-star Warlock up to rank 3. And I don't think I'll ever take him to rank 4, but rank 3, really good level there. And that's about where I kept him there. And then moving on to the rebirth crystals. That could have been a Viv Vision, Night Thrasher, Sabertooth, Anti-Venom, Cull Obsidian, or maybe that's all. I actually don't remember. Let's go take a look. Let's see. Rebirth. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, rebirth. It could have been... Oh, and Dr. Voodoo. Okay, so... For the first crystal, I got a Sabertooth, unfortunately, who I think is literally the worst in this crystal. Then crystal number 2 netted us a Night Thrasher, who is also the second worst in this crystal, I believe. But then I got my 3 little rebirth tokens, and I decided that I wanted to do Anti-Venom. So I also had a ton of signature stones just from this event. So my Anti-Venom is now sitting at rank 1 Sig 200. And I plan to rank him up a little bit later on. Where is he? There he is. Right there. I plan to get him to at least rank 2. Because I know he can do a lot of damage. So now, that was really it from... Oh, the Titan Nexus. That's right. Who did I get from the Titan Nexus? Oh, that's who I got. Okay, so it's been a few days since I recorded that. I've been trying to fix the audio issues, but I just wasn't able to. I opened the Titan Nexus, and I got a Koye. My other 2 options were not very good from what I remember. So she was kind of the best, and I think she's pretty good from what I've heard, so I'm excited to give her a try. But yeah, I think that's really about it for all of that. So that brings us to what we're doing today, and that is going to be the Sword and Stones events and the Blade and Boulder events. So if I did my math right, I should be able to get to that final stage just from opening these crystals. So there's only a few really to open. We've got the Muramasa Grace Crystal, which can hopefully get us a 7-star Silver Samurai. That would be amazing. And then we just had some Fantastic Force crystals. And then actually, once we get that 7-star thing that's on the other one, I think there's a 7-star crystal there, because I don't think I'm going to choose Thing since I already have him. Actually, no, I don't have a 7-star Thing, but I think I'd rather have some of the other options. So I think we are going to start with we're going to open these real quick. Nothing really exciting from these, I don't think. But if we could pull a 6-star just for the 7-star shards, that'd be amazing. Got a 5-star Shuri. Oh, 6-star Scorpion. Look at that. Get the 6-star shards. Get the 6-star shards. And... I think I need science more than mutant right now. But yeah, so that's going to do it for those. And just take all the shards, which would be nice. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. No. On to the next thing. Okay, let's open these Valiant crystals right here. And we're just going to quick tap them. I don't want to spend too much time on them. It's going to be a 5-star Scream. Okay. Not the greatest, but I mean, sure, 6-star shards. You can always use more of those, as that in turn means more 7-star shards. And then crystal number 2 is going to be 5-star Hyperion. It would be nice to just get directly get some of those 7-star shards. But there are some 7 stars in here that I would really like. Mojo would be cool. Actually, I guess I can't really use him. But I see that Zola in there, Awakening My Red Skull. And it's going to be a 5-star Falcon, Joaquin Torres. So at least a new character to fill out the roster, but still not what we are looking for. I was hoping for at least one 6-star, but if we go 5 for 5 on 5 stars, that would be kind of bad, obviously. And then next is going to be a 5-star Invisible Woman. Oh gosh, please don't say I spoke this into existence. And final crystal for this one, and then we're going to move on to the Silver Samurai. Actually, you know what? We're saving the luck here. We're getting all 5 stars here so that we can come in 5 7-star Silver Samurais. And it's the thing. Did we get 2 Fantastic Four members? That's kind of funny. I guess they are Fantastic Force crystals, but... Alright. Look at all them 6-star shards. I might be able to open one of those. No. Okay, so that does it for that. So let's move on to these, and we're going to kind of let these ride. I, of course, do not have a Silver Samurai, so if we see that 4 up there change to a 5, that means we're getting at least a 5-star version of him, which would be really cool. And honestly, just any 7-star I will be happy with, because these were just free crystals. So first crystal, it is not going to be a Silver Samurai, but it will be a 5-star Gamora. Okay. Alright, keeping the 5-star luck going, I see. Crystal number 2, I saw him at the beginning of the reel. That is a pretty cool looking icon. I actually have no clue how good he is. What is he, mutant? That would make sense, I think, right? Or tech, one of the two. I don't know him from anything besides the Wolverine Origins movie or whatever that was from 2011. So I actually have no clue about anything with him. And it's going to be a 5-star The Champion. Alright, moving on to crystal number 3. But yeah, just again, any 7-star would be great. That 7-star Silver Samurai would be even better. It's not going to be on this one, but it can still be in... Okay. 6-star Null. We're at least moving up from the 5 stars, moving in the right direction. But still not doing too hot. Crystal number 4 of the Silver Samurai ones. I at least want the 5-star, obviously. The 6-star would be slightly better, because I can level up the 5-star if he's, or the 6-star if he's any good. But it's not going to be this one either. That's going to be 5-star Spider-Gwen. Okay. Whew. Okay. This brings us down to our last one right here. Let's pull out an old classic, the good old Pep Method. I'm still 104 crystals away from a guaranteed 7-star Silver Samurai. Okay. That doesn't do me any good. So I got distracted. I don't even know if I did the Pep Method correctly. I didn't even spin it around. So, but maybe the jank Pep Method will bring the luck. Let's go ahead and click it. And it will not be a Silver Samurai, but at least a 7-star, please. Okay. 7-star. That's actually a first-time dupe. Okay. So we at least ended with a 7-star. That's amazing. And it is a first-time dupe. I don't know how useful the dupe is for Sunspot. But I do really like playing Sunspot. He has those nice big specials, which are very nice to look at. Also pretty far away from that Titan, which actually I think if I didn't miss I missed 2 days on the login calendar for the rebirth one. I actually would have been at a Titan if I didn't miss those 2 days. But let's go ahead and claim this, and let's see. Can be Rintra, Mojo, Mangog, Mordo, Kindred, Enchantress, Diablo. Okay, yeah, this is better choice all around, and the thing is still in there. So if we end up pulling him regardless, that would be kind of ironic. But let's see, where are you in here? Yeah, right there. It'd be kind of ironic regardless, but let's hope for something good. Let's do the correct pet method this time. Oh, why is the crystal so far down? 2, and I think in and out one more time. And spin it around real nice like. And let's drop it on there. Ooh, Count Nefaria's in there. That would be really good. I know Zola is a very annoying defender. Spider-Gwen I know is... Not Spider-Gwen. Spider-Woman? Yeah, Spider-Woman. Jessica Drew. Whichever one that is. I don't know. I know she's really good, so that'd be amazing. Those are really the 3 that I'm seeing in there that would be really, really good. And it's going to tap itself for us. So let's see what we're getting. And it's going to be... No. Okay. Okay. As I just showed at the beginning of the video, he is now rank 3. So that is a duplicate on my 7-star Warlock. That is infinitely better than 20 more levels on my Diablo. Actually, is my Diablo even... I don't know. Let's go find out. I don't know if my Diablo is even awakened, but I don't use him. So he is not awakened. But yeah, I did not want him at all. So I will much rather take that. Let's see, this Titan pool updates pretty soon. So I might start saving my 7-star shards. See if I can do a small little opening soon. I'm building back up my reviving unit stash. I'm going to do chapter 2 pretty soon here because chapter 3 is on the horizon. So that's going to get us pretty close. I don't know if I'll 100% it. I might if I have the time. But I do need to... I need to get back and I need to 100% all of this because that's chapter 1. I'll start working through it at some point because yeah, those are pretty good too. But yeah, so at some point I'll start working through all of it. But for now, that is going to go ahead and do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a shame we didn't get super lucky today, but got 2 pretty good 7-stars, even though they were dupes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.